What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, and welcome back to some more APTI extras. Today we will be tackling...
Wait, did anyone see a child come through here? Please!
Oh, Amicia, are you feeling better? How is the little one?
Lovey? Is that you? Have you seen Hugo?
Did you shout at him again?
No, absolutely not.
Times are hard enough already without you two arguing.
But we weren't arguing anymore.
Amicia, a child never runs away without a reason.
Open the door. I'm going to find him.
All right, but be careful.
Chapter 13, Penance.
An ill wind is on its way, Amicia.
His ragdoll. He never would have left it behind like this.
Hugo's? Hugo had a ragdoll just casually sitting in one of these villages filled with rats? Probably not. I'm sure there's something along to it. But it seems to be number 23 of 26, so we're almost done with all of them. Ragdoll. A worn-out ragdoll given to Hugo by friends of the family. Since toys are not yet widely used in commerce, they are handmade by craftsmen, the servants of the wealthiest estates, or by parents themselves. Yeah, I'm familiar with the word ragdoll, usually in terms of physics, because they just like flop around the place in games, like when you die, like some games have really good ragdoll graphics, like later Far Cry's, games like that, but we'll move on to the next one now. We gotta get that Hugo's Herbarium. Okay, I'm back. Time to get the Hugo's Herbarium now that we freed Hugo from the cage and murdered/killed these two soldiers that are either a hallucination or a memory or something, but it looks like we're with Hugo now. Who knows? We just got around this little corner.
A flower.
It's a daffodil. Do you want it?
Of course.
You're not too cross, are you?
I was scared, Hugo.
Me too.
Well, it's over now. Lady Daffodil will watch over us.
Yes.
10 of 13, the Daffodil, a nice yellow color. It is said that it grew from the remains of Narcissus, a mythical figure who died while looking at his own reflection. I guess that's where the word narcissism comes from. It symbolizes egoism and selfishness. Despite a marked toxic potential recognized by humanity since antiquity, many European countries have used it to treat tumors, epilepsy, and hair loss to varying degrees of success. So interesting. Egoism and selfishness. It's kind of funny. I'm watching Breaking Bad for like the millionth time. That's exaggerated, probably like 8, 9, or 10 maybe. And it's interesting because the big premise of the story is that he gets cancer and he takes drastic approaches into a life of crime and makes a lot of selfish decisions based on egoism. So I'm curious why in the past they would use it to treat things like tumors and hair loss, which seems to be a side effect of, what is it, chemotherapy. So that's interesting. It looks really pretty to me, so, but I'm curious as to why they compared it to Narcissus, or like narcissism. But it says despite a marked toxic potential. So even though it has some negative, it seems like it can bring out some positive if you're already dealing with negative things. So that's interesting, because it seems like, I mean, Walter White's character does deal with a lot of negativity in his life already. A lot of it caused by him, but some of it just happens to be that way in general. So it was one curiosity, one Hugo's Herbarium. We should be all set with that. I do want to say that at this point, the Celtics lost in 7. It was a good series. It was entertaining. I think the Miami Heat always kind of had it in the bag, but I'm glad the Celtics fought hard, and Derek White played amazingly in most of the games. He was a very consistent player in that game winner in game 6. That's just what happens. You got to crash the boards always. Always think about that. Crash those boards. You never know what could happen. You get a lot of free points that way if you're just there first. It's all about effort. Derek White, if you ever see this, after game 2 in round 1, I was the one who was doing the hawk wings behind that hoop while you were shooting free throws. You made them both, and you made pretty much every other free throw for the entire playoffs, at least that I saw, but you did miss the one in game 7, so I don't know if I messed you up there somehow, some way, but still a good series. I'm excited to see the NBA Finals tip off Miami Heat at Denver Nuggets this Thursday, which is in a couple of days from me. I'll be watching, and then basketball will be over, and I'll be all sad, but by this time that the video goes up, the next season has already started, so it's just the way life goes, you know, over and over, repeat, but we just keep on going. Hope everyone's doing well, and next week we'll have Blood Ties and another APTI extras, so it's been Tog. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay awesome, and peace out.